You broke through the trap more quickly compared to before, yet it can barely be considered satisfactory. If even a simple trap has you struggling to defend yourself. Either my teachings are of no use to you, in which case you should leave the mountain and seek guidance elsewhere. Or what you've said about wanting to stay here and learn is just a lie. This is unnecessary. I wanted to see what color your sleeve would be. Give me your hand. You're finally taking the time to self-reflect. Why should I stop you? His name is not Bai. Who are you? Did you infuse your power into this arrow? Do not visit this place again. If you continue down this path, you'll be able to leave the mountain. you can see it? How are you certain I'm a god, and not an evil mountain spirit who eats people? You can ask, but I may be unable to fulfill your request. Why are you on the run? You are not a monster. But you're not an ordinary person either. The spiritual power you possess is ordained by fate. I have no right to take it away. Has anyone ever told you that you're a little noisy? I suppose the answer is no. Step back. What happened? Are you hurt? Rest. I'll take care of everything else here. Hua follows you because of your power. It's also why the Viper went mad earlier. The same beginning can yield different outcomes. It has nothing to do with you. Instead of blaming yourself, you should tend to your injured finger. What happened? Your spiritual power is strong, since you're not injured. Are you unable to sleep well? Come. Don't sulk. The sacred tree is unharmed. I'm not blaming you either. You plan to dawdle in bed? Would you like me to leave you alone? All right then. You'll get hurt if you let go so abruptly. All right, it's my fault. I shouldn't argue with someone who's sulking. However, didn't you say you were going to help me earlier? But now you're hiding and sleeping. I see. Now that you're up and about, help me clean up the mess. I'll wait for you under the tree. The Viper didn't destroy anything. It knocked over a large number of bamboo slips, which smudged the words. Normally it wouldn't matter, but I must head down the mountain next month. I need to bring these with me. If only someone could copy them with me. I'm certain that person is clever and skilled, since they could assist me with this daunting task. Don't think about it. Just copy it. It belongs to me, but it's not me. Don't make excuses just so you can slack off. Focus. What do you want? Is it here? Didn't you say your head hurt? Why does it seem as if your eyes are the problem? Then keep going. It's this scroll as well as this one. I'll also need your help with these. Stop playing around. Don't thank me. Time flies in the mountains. Already it's been so long. It's time. Did you forget how to walk since we are not in the mountain? I thought you had grown accustomed to noise like this. They aren't savage beasts. They won't think of you as a monster either. You can be at ease. Weren't you scared when you were alone in the mountains? Am I the same as Hua and Bai? How so? Oh? I'll take this then.
I only accept coins, no branches. I don't accept stones either.
Do you expect me to pay for my own gift? How will you repay me? Take a guess. I'll tell you when we return home. You will receive an invitation tomorrow at noon. Don't accept it, or else misfortune will befall you. Congratulations, you two. Your son will be married next month. There's no need to worry. The rumored ghost in the southeast region is just a fallen tree blocking the road. It is not a malevolent spirit. Is this enough? The gold would eventually return to being stone. When that happens, the merchant won't be able to ask for help. People often believe the older someone is, the more credible they are. This applies to physicians as well as mages. What are you planning this time? You're a glutton. At its core, it's about being able to read a person's expression. Other methods aren't necessary for me. Other than reading someone's expressions, you can also read palms. Since you're curious, I'll look at yours. Give me your hand. What do you want to know? Romance. The person you're destined to be with is stoic and not very affectionate. Does it remind you of someone? It could be Hua or Bai. How can you read my palm when I'm wearing gloves? Don't bother. You looked long enough. What did you see? Your good fortune. You're too kind. This flower can't be found in the mountains. How do you know what it looks like? A flower that's always in full bloom is a sign of good luck. It's fitting. However, judging from your resonance, your power stagnated for a bit. We need to improve your training when we get back. Believe, and it will come true. You were the one who said I should just pretend while you put in a few good words for me. Since that's the case, don't take my words too seriously. It's not. There will be an unfortunate event in your life. After it occurs, you will wield a power that can shake heaven and earth. Don't eat it. Don't eat sugar. You'll get a toothache.
Your Grace, is there any reason to be here?
It's you.
Your Grace has a keen eye. Isn't she that variable? She finally appeared.
I've seen her fate. It's clear, untainted, and untouched. There are no signs of her becoming a variable.
What your Grace has seen is only her present. And even if she has no intention of harming others, it won't stop them from resenting her. I heard a small serpent went mad in the mountains. Your Grace must know the reason, yes? When a person has something unique and precious, they will no longer live in peace. Since your Grace has already accepted the role of Saming, the variable must be eliminated as soon as possible. Any problems that could occur in the future will be avoidable then. If your Grace is unwilling, should I do it instead?
That won't be necessary. All right. Its purpose is to entertain the gods. The dance must be unique so that they can convince the gods to grant their wishes. Warding off misfortune, driving away plagues, praying for longevity. These are the simplest, yet hardest wishes to fulfill. It's because their lives are fleeting. Yet every life is predetermined. If you try to change it, you'll only be punished. Therefore, changing one's fate is easier said than done. Do you want to live forever? I see. Courtship. Humans choose the most beautiful woman to be a priestess and dress her up like a goddess to invite a god to descend from the heavens. The priestess sings about her love for the god, then uses her dance to lure him out. She listens to his prophecy and then they consummate their relationship. What are you doing? You're the one who wanted to watch the ceremony. I'd like to see that. Right now. I see. I learned something new today in that case. It's hard to dance without music. You didn't tell me you could dance. Now we're even. continue. Beautiful. Next year, I'll play Gutchin again when you want to dance. Good work. Is Hua the one on the left and Bai the one on the right? It was a joke. I could tell they were us, especially since you draped my robe over one of them. I can't say anything since you already took them. Have you tamed any new companions recently? Excellent. If I asked you to leave, would you do it? Only you can answer that question. The world is big, and there are many people below the mountain. As long as you keep your power hidden, you can go anywhere. In the past, you said you didn't want to be alone in the mountains. That won't happen. Not every snowflake will melt. I'll give you more difficult tasks from now on. Once you complete all of them, you'll be able to defend yourself no matter what happens. It will snow for a long time. There's no need to rush. There are more behind the tree. Don't you want to count those? Correct. Over 100. If closing your eyes and covering your ears could solve any problem, I wouldn't mind you mastering this technique. Why do you want to learn it? What's wrong? Are you pretending to sleep? Or are you trying to fall asleep? Do you want me to tell you? All right. Let's start with what you couldn't understand. The umbrellas shall act as a seal. They will also be a form of protection. The sacred tree will be a source of spiritual power for the umbrellas to work for years. Once the power fades, the seal will weaken. After this is over, how does resting for a long time sound? No one's here? Then, in winter, on the 12th day of the 12th lunar month, someone skipped her training. Noted, in case someone disputes it. Why did you decide to sleep under a pile of umbrellas? How long do you plan to stay there? Why? I agree. It's an embarrassing matter. If you have an umbrella, keep it. Don't give it to other people. As long as the snow on the umbrella doesn't melt, you don't need to be afraid of anything. However, trouble seems to find you a lot. The umbrella may be consumed quickly. What do you want to become? At least one of your wishes will come true. I'm certain of it. Are you tired? You see it? Would you like to rest? Don't be scared. You can sleep for a bit longer. You don't need to wake up early. After this, you can go see those flowers and try the villages by Tongao. Take an umbrella. My snow won't melt.